Today we are going to be unboxing my Prime Day picks. I spent $498.73, and I'm sure a few of these are going to catch you off guard. Let's talk tech. How's it going? Will here, and we're going to be unboxing this first, mainly because it's the biggest box I got, and honestly, it's taking up the most room. Now, these are, when I tell you I search high and low, I genuinely mean I search high and low for some really cool tech. But to be honest with you, I have so much tech that it really wasn't much for me to pick from that would actually solve a specific problem that I have right now. So this is the biggest purchase. At the time of buying this, it costed $199 plus tax. All right, so we're gonna open it up. I'm 110% sure that the overhead camera that I have is not going to be useful for this package, but we can try it anyway and see how it come out. Maybe it'll surprise me and look good. And you guessed it, it is a book bag. This book bag, this got to be like a fantastic book bag. I'm talking about it had a lot of compartments to it. Now, this book bag, I'll link up everything in the description below. They are affiliate links to Amazon, so if you don't believe the video was worth it, by all means, just go direct to Amazon. And this is the bag I got, mainly because I wanted more pockets. The bag I have now was what I had that bag that I got now for maybe 2 weeks. I bought it when I got my new MacBook Pro, and honestly, I wasn't crazy about it. So this bag right here, I'm hoping I like it. I know it's supposed to have a lot more compartments in it, which is this right here is the reason why I got it, because it has more compartments. The inside of it, I'm easy to find stuff if I drop something up in it due to the color, so I like that. And yeah, that's the main reason why I got it. Now, I just want to see if the front of it is deep enough, which is this part right here. I want to make sure this is, yeah, this is easily deep enough for what I need. And it's even more pockets. We pull that back, it's even more pockets right here. So this is my most expensive buy. And again, this solves a specific problem for me. If you've been watching this channel, then you know I believe in spending money on the things that eliminate a frustration. My current book bag is a frustration for me. I don't have enough pockets. I can't carry the things the way I want to carry it. But most importantly, these pockets right here, I adore these pockets right here for quick access to things that I need. And on the current book bag that I have, only got one pocket. So I can't wait to fill this book bag up with everything that I have, that I currently carry, and do a well, I don't even know if you call it a mid-year, what's in my tech bag. But that's the reason why I got this, because it solves a specific problem. All right, let's move on to the next package. All right, next we're going to be unpacking this. I have no clue what's up in here, to be completely honest with you. I know what I ordered. I just don't know what's up in this specific bag. So we're going to open it up, take a look. Okay, so this is my XLR cable. The reason why I have this cable is because I have a cloud lifter on my desk right here. And if you're not using this, these are pretty good. And they keep your audio clean. I have another cloud lifter over here on the Electro Voice RE20, but this one right here is for this mic right here. I haven't used it yet because I did not have one of these. And I want to use it specifically with my task cam. I told you I love tech. I wasn't joking. So I want to use it specifically with my task cam. So I needed this one right here. Now, honestly, I linked up the one that I picked, but I grabbed this one because it's really short, as you can see. Honestly, it might be a little too short, but it should be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I hope it'd be okay. But yeah, so I grabbed this one because I wanted something short on my desk and not something that's like super far. So obviously I'll plug this one right here. I'll plug this into here. And then from my task cam, I'll be able to plug this in. Actually, it's the perfect size. That's pretty cool. So I can plug this into my task cam and it worked. I'm super happy. I was nervous at first that this part wasn't long enough, but now that I see this is long enough, I'm happy. All right, so let's open up our next package. All right, so next package we're gonna open up is this one right here. Again, I have no clue what's up in here. And let's see what this is. Okay, I had two things up in here. So we're gonna get rid of that. I feel like Christmas. So this is how it feels when they're doing those mass unboxings. It's pretty cool. All right, so this right here, I know what this is. This is for my left hand. I have a right one for this. So this piece right here, this basically allows my hand to sit, basically rest on the table like so. So if I put my hand down, I want to move it around while I'm typing or something like that. This just matches my other one now because I have one for the right hand and this one is for the left. So if you click the link in the description, just know this is for the left. So if you're left-handed, that's great, but you want to start with your right hand first for this right here. In fact, I'll probably go back if I remember and add a link to the right hand one as well. So this right here, this is basically it. When I'm typing or when my hand is low, my watch, like this, my palm is resting on my watch. I don't like that. This, now my palm isn't resting on my watch. I could type and it's comfortable. So that's the main reason why I got this. That's what this little beauty solved. Big problem I was having. It also comes with this little bag. So usually I'll keep this in the bag and I'll just chuck this in my bag. Wherever my mouse is, that's where this would be at. All right. The other one is this right here. Now, this, I have to admit to you, honestly, this is something I'm testing out. I heard it on a podcast about how they use this to cool down their phones, because you know with your phone, if it gets too hot, it won't charge. And it'll say you gotta wait to cool down when it's hot outside, things like that. So what I want to do with this one right here is I want to use this to see if this will actually cool down my hard drive, my external hard drive that I use. I want to see if I can put this on there and plug it up, turn it on, and let it cool down my hard drive. If it does that, my external drive, that would be awesome. Now, do I know if it's gonna work? Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna work, but what was designed for is to be able to put your phone, it attaches to your phone, put it on the back, the fan come on, and the fan cools off your phone. That's what it was designed for. So that's not the purpose I bought it for. Obviously, if it don't work for what I need it to, then I'm gonna use it for that. It'll be kind of cool just to chuck it in my bag, and if I ever have an emergency where I need to use it, I can. I'm assuming this runs off an external battery, but honestly, it doesn't look like it do. It looks like it has to be plugged up, which is fine because I'm always gonna be using what I want to use it for plugged up anyway. So that's what this is. That's what it's for. It's a cooler for your phone. And it's pretty cool. Not bad at all. I don't like the fact that it comes with this right here, USB-A, especially when this port right here is USB-C. So they could have just gave me a USB-C to USB-C, or at least gave me the option. But I get it. A lot of people haven't crossed over to USB-C, USB-C, so I guess that's why they did it. But that's this one. Let's move on to our next one. This is the next package right here. This is another package that I don't know what's up in it. I know that I bought it. I just don't know what's inside the package. All right. Oh, now tell me, when have you, told you I had a few things that was going to throw you for a loop. You know what this is? Well, if you have kids, you know what this is. These are basically Nerf Darts is what they call them. So my daughter came up to me and told me she wanted us to have a Nerf gun war because we haven't done it in a while. So she's getting older, my son getting older, so I'm like, sure, why not? So I ordered some of these for our Nerf gun war. Told you, I knew I have at least one that would throw you for a loop. And I'm positive you weren't expecting to see Nerf gun darts. This right here is something that I can't live without. I must admit the quality of these are not the best, but for the price you're paying for them, you can't beat it. Like this right here is a must for me. If you carry headphones of any kind and you're keeping them in your pocket or in your purse, then you're missing out. What this does is it allows me, in fact, you can see me install it right now. because I have my headphones. These are the Pros. You can see I keep them in mint condition, super clean. This is a little dirty on the back from the case I just took it out of, but you can see they pretty much still look brand new. And that's because I keep them in a case. A case just like this. So you can see where this say front. So this is the front. So I'm just gonna literally push it down up in there. I'm gonna peel this sticker off. Once I peel this sticker off, you're gonna see this a front side. I'm gonna push it in. This is a button. Push it down, and that's it. Now, the cool part is this. I'm able to take this little beanie right here, this right here, and now what I'm able to do with this is I'm able to put it on here. And now I can carry this on my belt. I absolutely love this thing. Like, seriously. This is my second one of these. So I say the shelf life of these is about maybe 8 months to a year, depending upon how hard you go with them. But this is the exact one I just had on here. I'm literally putting back on the exact same one because I like this button. I like the fact that I got to push a button and it don't just open. This right here is definitely worth this weight in gold. Seriously. All right, here's our next one right here. This one, I already know what this is, but we're gonna open it up anyway. It's something that I honestly can't live without. I have these everywhere, and that is microfiber cloths. Now, I've never ever used the Spuds microfiber cloths, and I got them in a theme. So I got the dragon, I got the wizard, and I got this guy right here. Now, with the microfiber cloths, you literally pull them out right here, pull them out, you use them. After you use them, you put them back up. Now, what made me get it is because it got this right here on it, and I could see myself connecting this to this one right here and keeping it like that, and always having a microfiber cloth with me at all times. Again, as you can see, all the things that I buy, they honestly really do solve a problem, and I'm not just out there spending money just to be spending money. Let's move on to the next one. All right, this is my very last package. I'm pretty sure you can guess what this is, but just in case you can't, I'm going to rip it open and show you. And as you can see, you already know what it is. The Nerf gun. Shame on them. They didn't give me any darts with this. Good thing I got some darts. But yeah, this is what me and my kids gonna be doing. It works pretty good. I like it. This right here, I had to get it because when I'm out and about, what I find is I have the Menace Pod tripod in my camera bag. But if I'm at a Starbucks or something like that and I'm talking direct to the camera for my other channel, then I have a hard time getting it high enough because I'm not necessarily a short dude. So I went back to this one. Fun fact, I had this before. I don't know if I told my son he could have it and he lost it. I don't know what happened to it. All I know is I can't find it. So I bought another one. Prime Day, it was a few bucks off. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull the trigger. It's worth it. Now, this is heavy, and it comes with a bag. I like that, but this is heavy. But here's why I got it. Let me show you. I'm gonna unlock. I'm gonna pull these down, flip that, put that down, and set it down. But the cool thing about it is, once you turn that, you see how high this gets? And you would think maybe it's not going to be sturdy or maybe it's going to tip over. But I assure you, it's not going to tip over and it's super sturdy. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to switch out this plate for a quick release plate just because all my other ones have that same one. But this is definitely going to be in my bag at all times because I missed it. I really did. So that's this. This is the Shuri. And again, I know I'm not saying labels because honestly, I'm not remembering the labels. So everything is linked up below. I'm just telling you why I wanted it and what I'm gonna use it for, which is the type of content I wanted to create. All right. And this, I'm sure you can guess, is my other one. Now, this case is for if you have the second gen iPods, not the iPod Pros, just the normal iPods. This is the second gen, and as you can see, again, brand new. I take good care of them. And if we open it up, you can see, again, same thing. I'm gonna install this, put it in there, pull the little sticker off here. All right, so I got to the sticker. Now, you see this one doesn't have front or back. So the way you know front or back is if you look at this little divot right here, you can tell that's the front. So if I put it down like this, you can see it matches. You heard that click. And as you can see right here, let's see if I cover my face up, we can see that it matches. And you know it's right because push the button, it opened. This is another one with a button. When you close it, it's very satisfying. Now, the same thing is true for this. The reason why I got it is for the exact same reason. And it's for this right here. So I'm going to put this on right quick, and there we have it. I really like that. It's pretty cool. So these are the two that I keep on my belt at all times. I have to have a pair of headphones, and I keep a cable pair of headphones with me just in case. And that's everything that I bought for Prime Day. Now, everything you see was a total of, let me check my phone because I don't want to say the wrong number. It was a total of $498.73. All right. Most expensive being this book bag right here. Spent $200 on it, which, to be honest with you, that's extremely reasonable because most of my camera bags, at least the good ones, start out around $300, $400. So I'm very happy to get that one for a reasonable price. I'm gonna make sure my 16-inch MacBook Pro fit in there, and as long as it do, it's game on. That's all I got for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If my top head wasn't as good as you used to, I'm learning. Cut me some slack. All right, so with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Till next time. And don't worry, I'll be showcasing some of this stuff in later videos. Like this right here, I'm really hoping this works because when I'm editing, if I could sit that hard drive on here and just let this hold it to keep it cool, to dissipate some of the heat, so I don't have to worry about it ever failing on me, that would be awesome. So I'm really hoping this works. If it do, I'm definitely gonna let you know. Other than that, all this other stuff, you're gonna see the book bag in a later on video when I do what's in my tech. You're going to see how I use this later on for something, I don't know. But I'm sure you're gonna see most of this stuff. All right. So with that being said, I catch you on the next video. Till next time. Later.